Well, folks, Fat Donnie is at it again, and by it I mean embarrassing both himself in America and acting like a toddler throwing a tantrum. While he was on the phone with Japanese Prime Minister uh, Shinzo Abe made the remark that more American people were buying Japanese goods than Japanese people were buying American goods. So basically, Japanese business was doing better than American business. And Donald Fat Donnie just went berserk and basically said, "Well, I remember Pearl Harbor." Like a toddler. One, no, you weren't. You were born in June of 1946. The attack on Pearl Harbor happened on December 7th, 1941. I know this as I studied the event rigorously during my teenage years. You weren't even born yet, Trump. You weren't even born during the war. You were born in the baby boomer thing, where all the veterans came home from the war to come home and knock up their wives. It just the population increased. You were part of that, same as Bush the Lesser and Bill Clinton. Unless you're talking about the movie with Ben Affleck and Josh Hartnett and Kate Beckinsale, you are talking out of your ass. This is just how you respond to when you hear things you don't like. You say, "Oh yeah, well," acting like a child. You're acting like my nephews who are 4 and 3 at the moment. You are acting like a child. Just constant temper tantrums. Is I can't handle news I don't like, so I'm just gonna call it fake news. And this guy says his country's doing better than mine. I thought he was my friend. Oh yeah, well, I remember something I wasn't even around to remember. I'm obviously talking about a movie. Don't know if he hung up like that. I'm just saying, grow up. You're in your 70s, for God's sake, and you've somehow managed to slip your way into the presidency of the United States. You can't just say a bunch of bullshit and expect everyone that isn't working at Fox News to just go along with it. Grow up.